Political betting, which can be referred to as the early form of today's prediction market, can be traced back to the presidential election of George Washington in 1788. Although considered highly illegal, the public was able to buy contracts that would pay a promised fixed dollar based on whether a certain candidate would win or lose. As such, these bettings were conducted in so-called organized markets. In the time period from 1880 to 1910, political betting gained immense popularity and moved out from the so-called pool rooms and centered on the New York Crop Exchange. In the time period from 1910 to 1920, betting on the political outcomes at the New York Crop Exchange exceeded trading in stocks and bonds. Specialized firms of betting commissioners operating out of offices on Wall Street took over the trade. These firms were viewed as bucket shops or bookie shops. In the time period from 1920 to 1940, betting activity moved towards specialized firms. The participants did not simply wait for political insiders to enter with private information, but merely began to conduct their own market analysis. In 1988, the University of Iowa is considered to have established the first electronic prediction market. The university enabled participants within the university to bet on the political outcome of 1988's election between Michael Dukakis and George W. Bush. In 1989, Robin Hanson established the first known corporate prediction market. Employees were able to bet on the cold fusion and whether this fusion would be delivered before Deng died. In 1994, the Foresight Exchange market pioneered the first user-created and user-managed prediction market. Any person was able to join the Foresight Exchange and interact with the rest of the web-based organization. In 1996, Hollywood Stock Exchange was the first prediction market that allowed trading in entertainment stock market. Participants were able to buy and sell virtual shares of celebrities and movies with a currency called Hollywood dollar. Also in 1996, HP ran a series of internal prediction markets to forecast the sales of its printers worldwide. In 2003, the US Department of Defense publicized the PAM on their website, which allowed for prediction on several policy topics. However, a critical backlash quickly denounced the program as a terrorism futures market.
In 2004, James Surowiecki published his bestseller on prediction markets and others, The Wisdom of Crowds. In 2007, companies from the United States, Ireland, Austria, Germany and Denmark formed the Prediction Market Industry Association, tasked with promoting awareness, education, and validation for prediction markets.
Here is a graphical illustration of how the prediction market flows. The first decide what is to be predicted, and then phrase the question to reduce ambiguity and increase granularity. Last, introduce this question to a cognitively diverse independent crowd and incentivize them. The prediction market can be divided into two main broad categories. The first is the external prediction market. There are external prediction markets where the winners are incentivized with real money. Some such examples are Betfair, the largest prediction market with 1.5 billion market share in 2010. Iowa Electronic Market, iPredict, InTrade are some companies dealing with a variety of such areas such as politics, business, movies, sports, etc. But betting is limited to $500. Trade Sports is an exclusive betting site on sports. Bet2Give is an interesting site where the people bet to donate the winning sum for some charitable cause. However, there are some public prediction markets as well which run on virtual money due to regulatory issues. Some examples of such markets are the SIM exchange, the Hollywood Stock Exchange, News Futures, New the News, Foresight Exchange Prediction Market, etc. Due to burst popularity and accuracy of external prediction market, companies started to use prediction market for their business applications. This has developed internal prediction market. For example, Google uses predictive market internally for strategy formulation. HP pioneered application of prediction market in sales forecasting and now uses it in several of their business applications. GE uses prediction market software from Consensus Point to generate new business ideas. France Telecom's Project Destiny has been in use since mid-2004 with demonstrated success and is based on the prediction market principles. Starwood embraced the use of prediction market for developing and selecting marketing campaigns. Here is an example of how accurate the prediction market could be. The graph shows the comparison between the election forecast outcome and the actual outcome. For example, the red square spot for US election shows the average absolute error of 1.33% between the forecast and the actual result. However, the prediction market is not free from all issues. Firstly, the accuracy, and the sources of inaccuracy is the speculative bubbles, which are very similar to that of stock market. Secondly, legality is another issue for wider application of prediction market. For example, betting with real money is prohibited in many countries. In some countries, betting with real money is capped. Thirdly, unethical issues such as misuse of prediction market may lead to development of unethical business. For example, prediction market on the death of a famous personality may lead to assassination market. Timing is the fourth issue with the prediction market. The prediction market works well within the speculative time frame. For example, it is too early to predict the next US president. In 2008 presidential election, Obama was not a prominent presidential candidate till November 2007. Only after November 2007, prediction market for US presidential election started to predict fairly accurately.